Hi, what's your name?
Ben Bear.
And you're the coach of South's baseball team?
That is correct.
Perfect. Okay. So how did you feel whenever the team won the championships?
It was pretty unbelievable to see a group of guys that have worked hard all year get what they were hoping to get at the end of the season, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say was your favorite part about coaching this season?
The practices. And that sounds weird, but it's because of the way those guys worked every day. They showed up every day. They were ready to work. We had some ups and downs and stuff, with the season. But the way those guys showed up every day and worked was just awesome.
Yeah. What would you say your reaction was whenever you guys received the rings?
Well, I designed the ring, so I wasn't surprised by it.
Yeah.
Right? But when I saw it for the very first time, hoping that it looked like the artwork that we had done, because there are things on the ring that mean things. So, you don't know. You see the artwork and you think that's going to look pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then until you actually see it on the ring. But yeah, I was very, very happy to see the ring. So
That's good. Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Awesome. Yeah. What would you say that this season meant to you, like as a whole, like going into it and the steps leading up to the victory?
What it mean to me? It's one of those things with just watching those guys work and get this at the end of the season, the dog pile, watching them get to go do that stuff. That's what it's about. When the last out happened, I just sat there and watched them run out on the field, and that's what's so awesome about what we get to do is see those guys be that happy.
Yeah.
That they did reach their ultimate goal.
Yeah. Would you say anybody in specific or certain people helped you accomplish the victory?
It's a team effort. Complete team effort. And that's part of the deal also. Like you see guys, when you have teams like this, those guys will play for each other. And when you get a group of guys that will play for each other like that and compete for each other, that's what's awesome. So I can't say it's one guy or anything like that. It was everybody who was on that bench.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. What would you say this means to you moving forward into the next season?
Well, we finally knocked down the door. We've been knocking on the door for several years. And for us to finally get over that hump, and we got one. So our guys know it can happen.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, we go into the spring, we're back at the bottom again. Just like everybody else. That win is over now. It's great. It's wonderful, but it's over. And it's not going to affect what we do coming up in this next year for sure.
That's true. Yeah. How does it feel being the first baseball team in South's history to win the championships?
It's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you. It's pretty cool. I was really real proud of those, individuals. I look back after we won, we're out there in the outfield, and I told the guys out there then, you guys, you won it, but you didn't win this alone. There are guys that came before us for many years that helped us build who we are. So they were there also, like if you will, like in my mind anyway, they were there because they helped us get to that spot. But it was very cool, and hope to do it again sometime.
I bet. Very cool experience. Yeah. Like, what helped you, would you say, what got you through this season to get this accomplishment? Like, anything in specific? Like, any thought, advice?
One of the things that we use on our team and the program is the word onward. It doesn't matter what happens to you, it's how you look at things going forward. So whatever happens, if we win a game, lose a game, okay, that happened, it's over. Regroup, let's rethink what we need to do and move onward. And if you look at the run that we went on there were several times throughout that run where we could have just rolled over. The game was over. I mean, we're down 6-0 in the final, in the fifth inning. We're down to like our last 9 outs. I mean, it didn't look good, right? But
Yeah.
the kids went about things the right way. They kept their mind right, and were able to string together some hits and make some plays. And next thing you know, we win. So
Yeah.
pretty cool stuff.
So lastly, is there any advice that you'd like to give to any new freshmen or any new players trying out for this upcoming season?
Well, I just tell them what I will say to them when we meet, and here in about a month or so, is be ready. You got to be ready to go. It's not about what you did or how cool you look or anything like that. It's about, will you go out on the field and show us what you can do?
Yeah.
That's what we look for from our guys. Guys that are going to go out and work every day, and that's what we need.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I have for you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So, what's your name, your grade,
Cooper Callahan, I'm a senior.
and you're part of varsity baseball?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So, since you guys won state championships, how did you feel whenever the team won?
It was quite the accomplishment. It was relieving after we made that last out. We worked hard all year, to get to that game, and I mean we're there. Might as well win it. Didn't look great for us to start, but you played to the last out, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. So you guys got your championship rings. What was your reaction to those?
Yeah, we've been waiting on it for a long time. Right when we won it, we were like, yeah, we got to get those rings.
Yeah.
So to get it and for everyone to open it, and it was just kind of a thing of hard work. I think the goal is to get one of those every year. Every team in the state's trying to earn one of those. To get, I mean, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're big. So yeah, it was awesome.
That's good. Yeah. What did the season mean to you? Like, whenever it finished, how did it make you feel?
It was great. We a lot of us kind of grew up playing together, and we're just a really close group. We put in a lot of hours on the field, weight room, off season stuff. Everything we do is to try to do what we did, and everyone showed up ready to work every day. Coaches gave it their all. So to make that final out, and that one last dog pile was pretty special.
Yeah, I bet. Who would you say assisted you the most in your victory for you personally?
Yeah, I wouldn't say there was a certain someone. I think one of the things we talk about is we before me, so putting the team before yourself, and everyone kind of bought into that motto, and that's why we were the most successful team and came out first.
Yeah. What does this mean to you moving forward?
It's just you gotta keep working hard. It's obviously it's awesome. That's the goal every year. It'll be the goal next year. Standards will be higher. Whatever people are gonna bring their best. I think we just gotta stay poised, stay control, and do what we do. Just keep moving forward.
Yeah. You guys have another season in the spring?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How does it feel being the first baseball team in South's history to win this victory?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Coach Bear has been here a long time. He's been super successful, and for the amount of talent that has come through here and kind of set the foundation for us, helped us a lot. I mean, they carried on the culture, and our team this year were just, it was just another year. We had from previous players, like they set what the culture should look like, and we just met the expectation and went out and did it.
Do you think this bettered you as a player or just the team?
Yeah, I would say both. Winning as a player is a good aspect to have. Just knowing how to win, learning how to win, and then learning how to win as a team. That's That's what I think separated us from other teams. You know, maybe we didn't have the talent that some other teams had, but, you know, we had the heart, if you want to say.
Yeah.
We know how to play together, and, just worked hard.
That's good. I'm glad the team bonds so well.
Yeah.
Do you think anything helped the team achieve this accomplishment, like any specific aspects?
Kind of what you just said, like the bond we had. We have, like, from Taco Tuesdays every Tuesday, just everybody being together. Obviously, like, we had some good players, some talent, but overall to win those games, especially how we did when we were down early, you have to. It could be easy to just kind of lay down and you're like, you know what, we tried, but
Yeah.
you play to the last out, like I mentioned earlier, and we're just a tight group this year, and I think that was the key to our success.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for anybody new trying out for the baseball team or freshmen?
Do the little things, do things the right way, conduct yourself as a good human, just work hard.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all I have for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.